On this bumpy beer review from Brooklyn Brewery of their limited release Black Ops. This one is barrel aged in Four Roses small batch bourbon barrels. Comes in at 12.4% ABV. Last year's was not good. It was like infected. So 2023 was not a good year for this brew. This is 2024. It says Black Ops is a mythic imperial stout aged in Four Roses small batch bourbon barrels for notes of decadent cacao nib and rich oak. Says cocoa, vanilla, and oak are the tasting notes. We make flavorful beer for flavorful people. Visit us at Brewery.com. Stay tuned. Right after I do this beer review, I will be doing a special unboxing included in the video from Robert the Whiskey Scout. So big shout out to him. He sent me a little package. So he's going to give me a little variety of you'll see at the end. Anyways, so stay tuned to that. There will be a link to Robert's channel. But first, let's crack into this year's Black Ops from Brooklyn Brewery. For a second there, I had a brain fart and I was thinking, oh shit, it's a bottle. As I'm holding a can, because I didn't bring out a bottle opener, but it's a can. Okay, so this one pours with a pretty tight knit. It's a kind of multicolored head. It's darker as you get towards the base of the beer, giving off more of that kind of chocolate tone. As you get to the top, it starts to look like coffee froth, khaki-esque. But yeah, kind of a tannish colored head, as we can just say. The color of the beer itself, very dark brown to black, giving off caramel kind of colors just at the very bottom. But other than that, it's opaque, can't see through this one. Aroma's already flying out of it just from opening it, getting a lot of that kind of vanilla cacao nib, so kind of mixing, making a nice kind of chocolate note. Let's get some aromas here for real now. From afar, there's kind of a cherry-esque note. That's probably coming out of the bourbon barrels there from the Four Roses small batch. Yeah, cherry, oaky, and chocolatey. Let's get closer. Same notes mixed in, a bit more vanilla, more oakiness, lots of chocolate. Already, it's smelling better than last year's. Let's dive in for the first sip. So cheers. Much lighter body than what you'd be expecting out of a 12.4% Imperial Stout. Really thin body. This one's full of rich, roasty toastiness. Get kind of an ash type note going in. Chocolate, tons of chocolate. Bit of leather. And oakiness, of course. There's no booziness to this. There's no burn, there's no warming. So ABV is well hidden. Yeah, it's got a big ashy finish. So the bitterness on it, I'd say, is kind of like moderate. I am starting to get actually a little bit of warming in the belly at this point. But yeah, I'd say it's more like an ashy, woodsy type of or barrel type of bitterness, but kind of mild to moderate for the style. It's not like a super sweet beer. That vanilla, I mean, it just kind of mixes in with the cacao nibs, just creating that chocolate type note. Biggest gripe with this one for this year, a little bit of a cherry note there too, but just the super thin body. It's fine, like I'm okay with this, but I would just want like a little bit of at least a medium heft to this. But yeah, drinking pretty good. So for the Brooklyn Brewery's Black Ops, it's barrel aged in the Four Roses small batch bourbon barrels for 2024. Oh, come on, Kobe. Yeah, I'd throw this one in the top end of very good. Things I could have made it excellent. My one gripe, bring up the body. Maybe a little bit more notes coming from the bourbon itself would be nice. Four Roses small batch. I believe I've had it, but yeah, I think it just needs a little bit more of a kick from the barrel aging. But other than that, it doesn't seem like it's infected this year. At least my can turned out fine. Let's go ahead and get into this unboxing. There's my address on the other side here, unopened. I didn't bring out a bottle opener because I didn't need to, but I did bring out a little knife to cut into this. Sadie, you're gonna get your nose cut. Get away. Got all the dogs up on the table right now too, on the picnic table out here. All of them except for Cooper. He's trying to get up, but he's too small. He can't quite jump up here yet. But yeah, I got beer and all this other stuff, and I've got dogs all around me. There's Kobe. Hey, Kobe. Yeah. Do you mind moving? You mind moving? Okay. Thank you. That's the insides. Let's pull out some stuff from some newspapers from Arkansas. Where are you at? I think it's Arkansas, but could be mistaken. We've got some baggies that have little bottles in them. Let's go ahead and he said there was a letter, but unless it's in one of these baggies, I'm not sure if a letter was supposed to be sent with it in the mail, maybe. If so, I'll have to get back to that, but I definitely don't see any letter in here. So we're just gonna open these up and talk about them, because I kind of know at least what they are about anyways. All right, so the first one, they come in these like little blue glass, which is lovely. This one says Hazel Burn 13-year-old peated Oloroso cask matured, 47.1% ABV. It says October 2003 to March 2017 only. So all these are going to be different scotches, peated scotches. He's trying to get me just kind of acclimated to the different worlds of scotch. So that one, it does have a number 6 on it. So I don't know if I'm supposed to drink these like 1 through 6, because there are 6 bottles. Let's see what the next bottle I open has a number 5. We're counting down 6 to 5. This one is not in a blue bottle, so you can actually see it. This is Kilkerran. Heavily peated. Okay, it's written in on the little tape here. So 57.7% ABV. That's a big one. No age statement on this one. Batch number 5, and it's in the number 5 bottle. Let's go to number 4, I think. It is number 4. Port Charlotte, the Peat Project. 40% ABV, so an 80 proof. No age statement on that one. I will drink these in sequence, I guess. I'll wait for Robert's call. I'm just grabbing from the right side. We'll see if I can continue on. Bottle number 3, I'm doing damn good. I'm unwrapping these towels so I can't see them. We got Lafronig 18 year. I have this, I think it's the same one. I have the 16 year in my house right now. It's taking a little getting used to, but I think I'm starting to get kind of used to the smoky peatiness. But peated, 48% ABV, so just under 100 proof on that one. See if I can continue this on. This better be number 2. It is number 2. I have done it, because we all know number 1 is after this roll. And we have Kale Isla 12-year-old peated, 43% ABV. Number 2 bottle. And the very last one here is bottle number 1. This is an Ardbeg, a 10-year-old peated, 46% ABV, number 1. All right, so I've got all these sample bottles to try. Like I said, I'm going to talk to Robert, the Whiskey Scout, before just go ahead and cracking them open and drinking them. He may want to do something with me. I think he might have some of these left to sample with me. Maybe we can do a live. We do plan on doing a few lives, just so you folks know, if you've made it this far to the end of this with the unboxing. So Robert also likes pizza, and he wanted to do some frozen pizza review with me, so we're going to do a live frozen pizza review at some point. We've picked it out already. It will be a Motor City Detroit style pizza, so look forward to that. That'll probably be on my channel, so look for the live frozen pizza review on BuMpY-isms here, over on Robert on his channel, which is the Whiskey Scout. We're gonna do that Lavering, I can't even pronounce it, but it's a 16-year-old peated Scotch. We're gonna definitely do that on his channel, I'm sure, live, maybe, I don't know yet. I'll have to see what he's doing. And all of these lovely peated scotches that he sent my way as well for these samples. So I really appreciate it. Robert, check out his channel. Be a link to it. I don't know. It's probably like crisscrosses when I upload it. So it's going to be around here somewhere, but you'll see Robert's channel linked here, and just click on it and check him out. Good friend of mine in the group that I'm in on the YouTubes with a bunch of us booze bags. So anyways, cheers. That was the Black Ops Barrel Aged Stout and an unboxing. Peated Scotches. Thank you all for watching.